Dear parents and children, welcome to cotamathslab video tutorials. In this video, we are going to discuss a concept on algebra. On this topic, we will discuss the simple ideas first. In algebra, supposing I write 3x. In this, 3 is called as numerical coefficient. That is, I call it as numerical coefficient. And x is called as variable. Three x as a whole is called as algebraic expression. This is algebraic expression. Similarly, when we write 5ab, 5ab as a whole is called as algebraic expression. This is our algebraic expression. And 5 is called as a numerical coefficient and AB is called as variable. So any example when you take, supposing I take an example of half x square y, then half is called as our numerical coefficient and x square y is called as our variable. Similarly, when we go on writing various different algebraic expressions, say for example 5a square b c cube. When we write like this, 5 is called as numerical coefficient, a square b c cube of all of them are variables. Now, the relationship between the 5 and a square b c cube, this can be discussed with another simple concept called as coefficient. I take an example for you to explain. In this example, suppose I write 3a. When I write 3a, 3 is numerical coefficient of a and a is variable and a's coefficient is 3. 3's coefficient 3, its coefficient is a and a coefficient of a is a is 3. Like this, we will be clearly discussing in each single concept as to how to identify the coefficients of which term of the given expression. Supposing we have 3a plus 2b. This is called as a binomial because there are two terms. Each single term is called as a monomial. The sum of or subtraction of two monomials become binomial. Supposing we take 3x minus 4y, this is also a binomial because there are two terms in this. If two terms are there either with plus sign or with minus sign, we get a binomial. Similarly, if we have 3a plus 2b minus 4c, this becomes a trinomial because it contains three different terms. 3a is one term, 2b is another term, 4c is another term, and all of them are either added with positive sign or negative sign, then it becomes a trinomial. Then if we go on doing first single term, we call it as single term, we call it as monomial. Two terms, then we call it as a binomial. Three terms, we call it as a trinomial. And if it is more than three terms, then we call it as polynomial. This is how introduction of each single topic will be discussed with you. Through our worksheets, you will understand step-by-step explanation of each single concept. We find these worksheets as most scientifically designed and most systematically designed learning tool for you. Thanks for watching this video. Thank you for your support. Please subscribe to our app immediately to start your learning in a very systematic manner. Happy learning to you from the team cotamathslab.